Hello. Today we're going to go over a news article in simple English called Heat Wave. Go ahead and follow along with this little circle. The UN has warned that extreme heat is the new normal. There are more heat waves and they are longer and hotter. In the past week, parts of the USA and China were over 50 degrees Celsius. In Death Valley, it was 53.9 degrees Celsius. And in Xinjiang, it got up to 52.2 degrees Celsius. Japan has issued a heat alert. It asked people to stay in the shade and drink plenty of water. The UN warned the heat waves could continue for another month. The UN warned we need to cut greenhouse gas emissions. It said heat waves are having a major impact on human health and water supplies. It said society needs to adapt to what is unfortunately becoming the new normal. The heat is making people change their travel plans. They are going to cooler countries. A woman tried to escape the heat by going to Rome, but said that was hotter than her hometown in Texas. Yikes. So basically, it is very hot around the world. The UN is the United Nations. Let's break this down. We have the UN, which is the United Nations. So they are a big international authority. In the past week, parts of the US and China were 50 degrees. In Death Valley, it was 53.9. In Xinjiang, these three are what we called examples in three different places, which were China and the US, Death Valley, and in Xinjiang. Japan has issued a heat alert. Talk about a serious problem. And what else did the UN say? The United Nations warned the heat waves could continue for another month. Okay, so what do we do? How do we solve this problem? Do they offer any solutions? The UN warned we need to cut greenhouse gas emissions. Ah, okay. So probably talking about human interaction with climate change. It said heat waves are having a major impact on human health and water supplies. Ooh, that's bad. That's bad. The heat is making people change their travel plans as well. So that's not so bad. But so you can't really vacation. But I think when they mean travel plans, they're talking about immigration. It gets so hot that people have to move, or rather, things get so bad that people have to move their to from one country to another. That's not so. Okay. That we got to change those plans. So that's our weekly news article. Thank you for joining me. Remember, never stop learning.